Hi everyone. In this video we'll talk about something known as Mars agent. In the previous video we've seen how to perform a backup, how to do a file recovery, how to recover a virtual machine or a hard disk if you want to. But what if we have a lot simpler version of doing a backup? What we can do is install a Mars agent in our on-premises computer, and then we can perform a backup. So for that purpose, I created a virtual machine and behave like an on-premises computer. So say this is our on-premises PC, and I want to do all the backups using this computer. So what I did is I go to the portal, I open my Azure portal from my virtual machine, okay, and then I can go to the vault where my backups or everything is been in place. I go to the backup. Here I will select my workload running from my on-premises, and then what do I want to back up? I want to back up files and folders. Okay, so this will now create an infrastructure for me. So let's say prepare for infrastructure. The first thing first, I need to install the download agent for Windows Server or Windows Client. So hit on the link for the installation, run. So this is gonna run the installation for the Mars agent. So everything seems okay. Hit on next. Okay, no need for this one. I'll just hit on next as well. I do not want to use Microsoft Update for now. I'm okay. Hit on install, and now this will do the installation. Now it says proceed to registration. Before we proceed to registration, we need to download the vault credential basically. So what we have to do is click on this and say download, open, actually before I think we have to save this. So what I will do is say save. I just want to make sure where they have downloaded it. So it's in downloaded, credentials in download. So I open this, proceed to registration, and here I have to add the file which we just downloaded. So it's Vault 586, select that one, hit on next. We need to generate passphrase, and then we can set it to somewhere for now on desktop, maybe for future reference for passphrase. I know it will complain about not saving and should not saving on desktop, but for now it'd be fine. I'll just say yes. Okay, so now we close and it should launch it automatically. So here now we have our Microsoft Azure backup. So we can use this one to perform all the backups. So say what if we want to do what if we want to recover a data? What we have to do is just go to the recover data. Sorry, before we recover, we didn't schedule it yet. So before we do that, we need to go to the schedule backup. So hit on next. You will add an item of what you actually want to back up. So I can choose any file maybe here, or let me create a file first. So if I go C, open Internet Explorer. So inside C, I can say data, and then inside I can have any file a text file or anything called sample. Okay, so go schedule backup, hit on next. I'm gonna add an item here, C. I'll choose the data, the folder I just created, hit on OK. Okay, hit on next. Here I have to create the time, how many times of the day I want to create. I can maybe set it one for, I can say one for 3 o'clock, one for, doesn't really matter, 6 o'clock, and one for maybe in the nighttime 11 p.m. Once that's done, hit on next. Here we have different options. How do we want to keep the retention period? So we have weekly, we have monthly retention plans, we have yearly. I'm not really bothered with that, so just hit on next. I'll use the online, so it should do the backup when it's online. Hit on next and then finish. So now this is creating a schedule for us for creating a backup. So hit on close. So this is an easy way to do the backup using the Mars backup agent. I can just simply go there and perform a backup if I want to of this files and folder, set the date if I want to. Next, and I just say backup now. It will then perform a backup for me and will take a snapshot of whatever the backup I'm doing currently. So it will save a recovery point for that particular backup. So I hope this video was easy to understand, and it was a quick lab for Mars agent. Thank you for watching this video.